There are two demo classes. Today is the first demo and tomorrow is the second demo. Two demo classes. First 20 minutes, I'm explaining introduction part, institution, and what we are providing, how long the course will be, and Power BI opportunities, the content for the next 2 months. Everything I'm going to cover in the 20 minutes. Next 40 minutes, I'm going to cover a fruitful subject, complete business intelligence history, Power BI history, data to Microsoft Fabric, a Power BI part of Microsoft Fabric. So data to Power BI Microsoft Fabric hierarchy. This part I'm going to explain. And do not compare with online videos and other organization videos. They will give you a practical example on the first demo. They may give you, and you may plus with that, but subject is very in detail for 2 months here. And you will see many practicals with very good projects in these 2 months. So we have a systematic approach. I'm following systematic approach. If you're really looking for a good training from beginning to ending, detailed training, yes. Or bits and pieces you want to see, just practical, something you want to see, then you will see everything practical from third class onwards. And tomorrow's session is also practical part. But this is just overview example. But the depth of my class, you can see by going to YouTube videos of mine, my YouTube videos, or else you can take feedback from other people. But it's a 2 months course, no trainer can tell you theory part in the 2 months. It's a very detailed class, that's why 2 months. The problem is in the middle, we cannot explain this kind of content. If I explain this kind of content, what is data, what is BA history and all in the middle, it looks very ugly, very hard. That's the reason since demo I'm starting it. And these classes are not repeatable. The regular class level, I will make it meaningful, directly will jump out to subject. So consider this also as a regular class. I request everyone. Okay. Coming to introduction part. So my name is Vinay and this is my contact number. And you can call me in these timings. I'm a working senior lead consultant. And training type basics to advanced.
Recording in progress.
Online, offline people, no need to write anything. You will get this document. You will get this document. You will get the video, everything. Even WhatsApp level also you get the same document. Don't worry, no need to write anything. In your WhatsApp, you will receive, in your email ID, you receive the same document. Just listen to it and ask me your questions. We are moving to AI, and AI also advanced AI and generative AI. So still, if you people are in the academic way of classes, then problem for you only. So don't write anything. Online people, please listen to it and ask your questions. Try to digest whatever I'm explaining in the next 1 hour. Training type is basics to advanced and 50 to 60 hours compulsory required. Sir, can I finish in 1 month? Yes, possible. Continue in this batch for 1 month. 2 months. Continue for 2 months. But first 1 month, I'm completing the important part. So you can place your resume. You can start your trials. Even you can prepare for interviews. First 1 month, because I'm going to give you the 2 projects, the practical part and important concepts in the first 1 month only. Sir, what about other subject? If I want to finish in 1 month, take my previous batch videos and you can complete it. In case, I'll show you. Is it okay? Yes, but I'm not taking 1 month classes because for me 1 hour equal to for you 2 to 3 hours of practice. If you take daily 2 hours, you require 6 to 8 hours of practice. Listening is very simple, but practice is very tough. With experience, I'm taking 2 hours. And what about without experience for you? Definitely will take a lot of time. People usually ask me, sir, can you finish in 20 days? Okay, I can finish, not even 20 days, 3 days also. What about your practice? What about your learning? There are a lot many navigations if you want to remember and you want to understand the subject, yes. And we also have one-on-one trainers. I'm not taking, but this institute having one-on-one trainers, some fast-track trainers. Separately, they take fast-track and one-on-one. Decide me if you're expecting other trainer sessions. And Monday to Friday classes and monthly 2 Saturdays we'll be having sessions. Class mode, online, offline, both available. This institute provide daily live class video, 1.5 year access, and communication is WhatsApp. Material theory, material practical, both we will provide. FAQs and mock interviews also provided. And MSB tablet.
Progress.
MSB tablet cube classes for hour. SQL sessions for 4 hours. And mandatory learning, Power BI plus SQL Server. Projects, 2 near real-time projects I'm going to cover with multiple case studies. And at the end, who all require course completion certificate, yes, we'll provide course completion certificate as well. Sir, 4 hours you're taking SQL, is it sufficient? That 4 hours, I'm going to utilize properly to bring Power SQL data, a database data into Power BI using various concepts and some performance tips while working with the database I'm going to cover in the 4 hours. It's impossible to cover complete SQL subject. Don't ask me the question again. Sir, 4 hours sufficient? No. This is for me to explain you to bring the data into Power BI and use it effectively and in optimized state. But I recommend you learn the whole course wherever you want to learn. But we also offer a strong training on SQL Server. You can join. Attend the demos and join. And after learning complete course, prioritize 9 topics. Once you get overall understanding of database SQL, prioritize 9 topics. And I'm going to give you 2 near real-time projects. This will give you very good knowledge, very good understanding about project implementation. I use real-time technology during project explanation. Training objective, real-time working perspective, interview suitable in case you are preparing for interview. And you're preparing certification. Microsoft provided a certification for Power BI, PL 300. 70 to 80% you can crack. So what about remaining 20? Dumps needed. I'll give you the dumps. Why, sir? That part comes under administration part. So I cannot cover here that much administration, but this course include 90% administration. 90%. In case you want to try as a junior administrator, Power BI administrator, yes, you can try. I'm going to cover cloud as well, very in detail, 10 hours. And the cloud level only admin part comes into the picture, not in the Power BI desktop level. And to generate own reports, in case you want to generate your own reports, yes. And general frequent last question, who is eligible to learn? Any graduate is eligible, undergraduates are not suitable. And what type of component is Power BI? It's a low code component, no need to write any code, very less code. And that Excel functions kind of functions we are going to write. Even that is also simplified. Nowadays, Copilot and the AI added to Power BI. Or even you need not write code as well. In case you have a licensed account, licensed Fabric account, no need to write any code in Power BI. You can ask a natural language question. I need a DAX formula. I need a formula for so and so. So Microsoft Copilot will give you that answer. You can use it directly. So this is from 2024 onwards. And you can use Power BI for all these opportunities. Technical side, techno-functional side, and pure functional side. Multiple opportunities. So my training objective is completely different. For job aspirants, especially, it's highly helpful to try and to work. 2 months duration, daily 1 hour class. Online people who just joined, kindly provide your email ID and mobile number. So that you will receive demo video, demo document. in your WhatsApp level, in your email level, both the places. In case you want to talk to me, yeah, these are the timings. Call me for career discussion, suggestions, questions, concerns, everything. I'm a very friendly trainer. You can call me on this. So these are the batches currently available: 7 a.m., 8 a.m., 9 a.m., 10 a.m., 5 p.m., 6 p.m., 7 p.m. The current batch is 7 a.m. batch. Today, tomorrow, demo classes. From day 14 of Wednesday onwards, regular class. Same time, 7 a.m. So any questions anyone wants to ask in this part before I go to next?
Hello,
Online.
sir.
Yes, please.
Sir, online and offline same fees, sir.
Fees అంతా రిసెప్షన్ మాట్లాడతారండి. ఫీజ్ డిఫరెన్స్ ఉంటుంది. ఆఫ్లైన్ తక్కువ, ఆన్లైన్ కొంచెం ఎక్కువ ఉంటుంది.
Okay, sir. Okay, sir.
Sir, ఇది
Sir, complete English teaching, sir.
అవునండి.
Okay, sir.
సార్ ఇది మండే టు ఫ్రైడే కదా సార్? ఇది 7 AM to 8 AM మండే టు ఫ్రైడే కదా? యా, మండే టు సాటర్డేస్. ఓకే, యా. And then ఇది I'm completely new to reporting, sir. Like, just want to check. I know you already told, so
Okay. So please note down my contact number. You can call me in the given timings to give you better sessions. But demo related questions, kindly ask me during the demo. Any personal questions, career guidance, suggestions, call me on this number. I'll tell you. Thanks, sir. So this first demo is in the once again I'm telling you, introduction part, followed by data to fabric hierarchy. Very, very important. Without this, if you start your journey, mere waste. Don't start Power BI practical directly and no use of it. Environment understanding. If you open any job opportunity, this is the terminology you find it. Not the practical what you are able to see in the YouTube level and other areas. Nowadays, 50% of students, the classes, the people who will learn from YouTube, and I don't want to say some online organization names, UI, etc. 50% students. Because 20 days, 25 days, they're learning over. And due to lack of in detail subject, they're joining these institutions. Whoever taking 2 months, 3 months, they're joining again. If we are able to complete in 20 hours, definitely we'll get more money also. Am I right or wrong? No.
yeah.
So please see this. Power BI. You want to try as a technical resource like Power BI report developer. Power BI plus SQL knowledge is required. And you want to try as a BI developer. Power BI plus SQL. SQL is a language to work with databases. So these two required in case you want to try as a Power BI developer or BI developer. 80% opportunities on this. But still Power BI people using the data analysis side, Power BI, SQL, Excel, R or Python languages basics. So in case you want to try as a data analyst, yes, you can go in this combination. You want to try as a data scientist, yes, go in these combinations. And you want to try as a data citizenship or data citizen, Power BI, Azure Data Factory, Azure Data Bricks, etc. Sir, I'm a non-technical resource. I want to generate report. Yes, Power BI helpful for you to generate report. In case you are good with Excel reporting, easily you can do reporting in Power BI. This is for the people who want to generate reports. And this is for the people who want to try in IT as a pure BI developer. And analysts and data scientists, some different opportunities. You want to deal with the data analytics, data science, statistical analysis, then also Power BI helpful. So one component, multiple purposes. Due to lack of knowledge, people say Power BI does not have calls. If you try only this, you may not have calls in that month, but remaining areas also Power BI used. In many ways, it is helpful. There's a lot of market and many people, multiple ways Power BI they are using. And it is number one business intelligence application for the last 8 years. Number one, no competitor, and nearby also will not find any competitor. If number one BA tool does not have market, what about others? Think about it. IT market is little down. That does not mean Power BI is down. Along with that, proportionally down, not purely down. If I want IT market gain, it will get wonderful opportunities. Right. Next one. Any questions on this? Anyone?
Yeah,
Hello?
one question, sir. Yeah.
Sir, so are you going to cover all these topics, data analyst and
Power
report?
BI. I'm going to cover Power BI only.
Ah,
With these opportunities, you can try. Because in detail, Power BI I'm going to give you. That is sufficient to try for all these opportunities.
okay.
Sir, Power BI is part of Microsoft Fabric, right? Like one of the part of the Microsoft Fabric, right?
Perfect.
Yeah. Okay.
So data analysis, report developer, data scientist.
So comparative with the Tableau, Power BI is much more have the good marketing nowadays, right, sir?
Not nowadays. For the last 7 years, it is having wonderful market than Tableau.
Okay.
సార్ ఇది జాబ్ సపోర్ట్ కూడా ఉంటుందా లేకపోతే జస్ట్ అది అసిస్టెన్స్ జాబ్ అసిస్టెన్స్ ఉంటుందా లేకపోతే ఎట్లా సార్ ఇది
చెప్తానండి. Let me complete. Market share of top business intelligence tools 21, old one, so that you will come to know. In 21, Power BI market share was 36%. Now Power BI market is 47%. Out of 100 projects, BA projects, 47 BA projects in Power BI. It's not a normal number. Tableau, ClickView, remaining all sharing the 43%. So 53%, remaining all.
Okay.
We alone 47%. Now, and I will give you the reference links also. These links you will find in the material. In the material, you can click and verify. The data analyst opportunity, but I would like to show something different. Developer. Tableau. This is one more link. Who are all interested, they can go through this link. Gartner Magic Quadrant 23, in-depth comparison of Power BI, Tableau, and ClickView. Online people, I'm giving you this link. After the session, try to analyze it in case you're interested to analyze. So Microsoft is leader. In Salesforce, Tableau, ClickView. These are all next to Power BI. And these three are top BI tools in the market. Remember, Microsoft Power BI, Tableau, ClickView, top BI. Contemporary tools. Rest all normal BI tools. So you're attending a demo, which is a leader in the market. You can verify the leadership. Okay, before I go for it, I'll go to next part. So data analyst, report developer, data scientist, what they do. Data analysts analyze the past and provide decision making for the present. And these are the combinations required: Excel, SQL language reporting tool, any reporting, Power BI, Tableau, ClickView, and many people using Power BI and Tableau for reporting. Report developers. In this situation, people prepare paginated, non-paginated reports. Legacy reporting, modern reporting, report development. May or may not be for decision making. Here, purely for decision making, this is not for that. Even static reporting, standard reporting also sometimes we need. Yes, we do as a report developer. Now, data scientists, scientific methods, algorithms, and programming to extract insights from the large volumes of data. So Python, ML, SAS, Power BI, like these combinations people use. 3 different types of opportunities. 80% opportunities on Power BI report developers with Power BI. But you can use Power BI in the data analysis side and data scientist side as well. Got clarity? I'll give you the screenshot and material. Please go through it at home. Now, the next 2 months, I'm going to cover this subject. Everyone wants to work in IT. So IT project environment, you need to know. Like data warehousing environment, modeling environment, agile lifecycle methodology, GitHub versioning. That is the basics you are supposed to know. I'm going to cover here 2 near real-time projects with multiple case studies. And 3 to 4 hours SQL I'm going to cover, but that is not sufficient. As I told you, learn whole course wherever you want to learn. Even we do offer a wonderful course and practice 9 topics. Get overall understanding of database and practice 9 topics. And MSBI cubes available. This understanding is mandatory. 1 hour I'm going to spend nowadays. Job trials, resume preparation I will help you. FAQs, mock interviews. Mock interviews will conduct for the people who are all interested. Even genuine interviews also we conduct for the people who are all interested to face interviews. We get on and off opportunities and will inform for the candidates. Even on personal interest basis, we are arranging interviews in the companies. We tied up with multiple companies. And FAQs, yeah, in the sessions, FAQs also we provided. And before you go for main interviews, mock interviews will conduct for the people who are all interested. Every week, Saturday, we have mock interview slots. And cloud components. Coming to Power BI subject. Power BI available in the cloud, Power BI available in the on-premises. And cloud level, these 2 components available. I'm going to cover in detail. And on-premises level, these are the components available. I'm going to explain in detail these 2. Cloud and on-premises. And Power Apps, Power Automate, 2 hours understanding either. Yeah, 2 hours I'm going to cover. Myself or my neighbor colleagues, they will cover this part. But anyway, it will be covered. So,
data.
Yes, sir. Why do we require this? Once you join in the real-time projects, you see multiple tools, multiple applications, multiple combinations. You should not feel why this combination in this project required, and this combination this project required. So we are going to give awareness on other components as well. And that too, markedly frequently used components and frequently referred components in the job descriptions. So this is the content next 2 months I'm going to cover. Yes, sir. Now ask your question, please.
Hello,
Sir,
sir.
you cover the Snowflake connection as well?
Which connection?
The Snowflake database. Data warehouse, sorry.
I'm not going to explain in this session, but if you want, I can show it to you. It's very simple part.
How do we like connecting and then like normal creation report, but with the Snowflake, like, the way, like just how do we connect and then, extract the data?
The way we need to connect to Snowflake and extract data is sufficient. That I can cover you on personal basis, not an issue. Because not everyone require a Snowflake here. First of all, I need to explain what is Snowflake, why people are using, etc. It's a separate subject. But I can cover you in the weekend, and if you want it. I'm having knowledge on Snowflake database as well in the Azure cloud. And Institute provide very good theory, practical material. Very good theory, practical. Or take an example. DAX. DAX is one low-code component in Power BI. Very in detail material, you will find it. with advanced content. It is a single material, exclusively prepared with content. DAX basics with measure co-pilot in 2024. DAX context transition, functions one by one, all. 207 pages in detail DAX material. You can click on any category. The category level, the function practice, spoon feeding way available. Each function, description, syntax, scenario, practical. No need to refer or read any other material. Simply follow this, you will get complete depth of DAX. Even Power Query, this is DAX. Power Query, if you want, we have a single material for a complete Power Query. These kind of materials will provide you. Power Query single material. With case studies, case study exercises. If you click on this, it will show you individual query transformations. Working with query properties. Each property, explanation, practical. Not theory, practical only, everything. Once we move into subject, everything is practical. This is about materials. Now coming to video. Take 8 o'clock batch, 19th February started. For every batch, videos will provide like this, with one folder created. In the folder, day to day. 17th February is the first demo. Second demo still ongoing batch. It's going to complete in 15 days. And on Saturday, I conduct a resume preparation session for them, April 19th. Not just expanding resume preparation, even I will provide resumes as well. Tips and resumes. Okay, so spoon feeding way, materials, content, you will find it. And there are many people who are exclusively purchasing videos also. Lab setup, you will find it. This is a lab setup for a lab practice. Different types of files, different types of databases required. I'm going to provide you all. And this is a checklist which I'm going to cover for every batch, and you guys need to follow this. All topics, every topic, how much time I'm going to spend. So this is the content for 8 o'clock batch completed. Next your batch. So this project 1 end-to-end practice also completed. Now cloud is going on for them. Remaining sessions. These sessions sufficient for your job trials, interview, everything. So resume preparation on Saturday, this was completed but not mentioned. Yes. And individual, if you want to see component wise, or a cloud level, what I'm going to cover. Data extraction. What are the sources we are going to see the extraction? Power Query level, what I'm going to cover. Visuals, so what type of visuals I'm covering. Everything very clearly available. If it is done, I will mention SSS. Visuals level, these are all already completed for them. So this checklist you will receive today. And this kind of folder with first demo video and documents. And online people who just joined, kindly provide email ID and mobile number so that you will receive demo video, demo document. Also, you're interested to call me for the career guidance sessions, etc. The given timings.
So which database we are going to cover in this, like for the reporting?
SQL Server and Tabular Cube database, 2 databases. Coming to classes. Once the session completed, you will get a message. For example, take the previous 7 o'clock batch. For the last session was on Saturday. January 23rd started. New advanced DAX functions on 15th April covered. Windows functions, information functions. Resume, we will inform you properly, very properly. Systematic training as discussed. And you have resume preparation session on Saturday. Completed, and we mentioned message as well. Once the topic completed, and every day you will receive a message. See, a reminder about project 2 session plan for tomorrow at 8 AM IST. Properly, everything you will get. and we let the student queries. Even Sunday also people messaging me. Resume is not suitable for data analyst. For Power BI developer is suitable. Need to discuss and explain. People share. Sir, I have attached my resume. So resume guidance also properly provided. See there, this girl. Yesterday we had a resume explanation part. So this is my latest resume. Saturday, and we discussed yesterday. This I'm letting you know what type of support I'm providing. So he is currently working as digital marketing manager, and he provided his resume for the corrections. Yes, I'm helping. 7 o'clock batch. Fine, sir. Now coming to job opportunities. So we have opportunity groups, and we'll place in the opportunities groups. There are fresh opportunities on Wednesday and Tuesday. A couple of companies approached us. We informed them. Power BI freshers. Power BI freshers 0 to 1 year. Wednesday and Thursday. There are many people. Many other. Whatever the opportunities we are getting, we are placing here. Even student success also will place in the same group. Day before yesterday, one student informed me. So, hi sir, good afternoon. Srikanth here. Finally received offer letter from Capgemini. 22nd joining. This 22nd. Tomorrow is the joining date. 18 lakhs per annum. 18 lakhs. Want to see the same? Sir, are you available tomorrow? He met me on Friday, Good Friday. Sir, checking, just checking, sir. On Wednesday, inform me. Hi, sir, Srikanth there. Finally, I received the offer from Capgemini. 22nd join. 18 lakhs per annum. He kept 5 to 6 years experience. He joined multiple courses in our institute, not 1-2 courses, multiple courses. Power BI and Azure also joined at the same institute, Azure Data Factory. And SQL also he learned. And if you want to see, we have a testimonials website, testimonials. Here we place all the students' success in the recent days. Hi, sir. Finally received offer from Capgemini. They added actually. Yes, sir. L&T Mindtree is on 33 lakhs per annum. So this person, thank you so much, sir, for guidance. I got selected for a business analyst position. So thanks all your cooperation. I got 3 more offers. HCL, Capgemini. These are all last year and this year. We are not maintaining prior to that. There are many students. All are genuine feedbacks. Not feedback, just friendly discussion. I kept as WhatsApp screenshot. Whoever informed me. No fake, nothing. Right, sir. So whatever I said, whatever I mentioned, everything I will provide you. And with this, you can try confidently as a Power BI report developer, less than 5 years. Technical, if you want to try, purely technical, less than 5 years. Power BI developer plus DAX. DAX is a language in Power BI for calculations creation. Technically, you speak modeling and analysis language. It's a formula language, a functional language, not a programming language. Because of this, we are calling Power BI as a low-code component. In case DAX also not available, Power BI is a no-code component. So I'm going to cover this, learn SQL knowledge, and try for the opportunity, report developer. 90%, 80 to 90% on this. You can try as a support resource, admin resource. These two also. My course cover 90% admin responsibilities. 90%. Sir, my experience is total 10 years, total 15 years. And I want to add along with Power BI one more component. Yes, MSB available, Tableau available, Azure available, Synapse available. You can try. So which one is good? Wait till the end of the session. I will tell you which component is good for you. Okay. Next, Power BI senior role. More than 5 years, you want to try in the technical side. I'm talking about pure technical. So modeler, designer, specialist, architect roles available. And if you want to try on this, at least 1 or 2 projects end-to-end implementation mandatory. Without working in 1 or 2 projects end-to-end, you cannot try for these opportunities. These are the total opportunities in technical side. And this is what our providing. Okay. So whatever you need with respect to job trials interview, we are providing only one thing. You need to have a lot of patience to attend all the sessions and practice. I'll show you what type of projects also I'm covering. You will get cloud credentials. Remember, cloud details. Very important. Many institutions, they don't provide, but we're going to work on the cloud for 10 days. I'll give you cloud credentials for 2 years. This is a cloud. In this cloud level, we have projects. So Coup project for 6 p.m. batch. This is recently completed for them. This is one project. Power BI projects. So each page containing this kind of information with proper explanation. Like 2 projects, you will do it. You can keep in the interview level as well with a proper project documentation. This is a project document you will receive. Multi-tenant project, single document for understanding and practice. Spoon feeding way, business specification document, function specification document, data understanding. However, you see in the real time, close to real time, I'm going to give. Fine, guys. So I'm done with the introduction part. Little more time I have taken today. Now we need to start the subject. So before I go to subject, if you have any questions, kindly ask me. Online, offline people. And the session stops sharply at 8:10 a.m.
Sir, I have a question.
8:10 a.m. and I'll address general questions after 8:10 a.m.
Hello, sir.
Yes, please.
Sir, basically, I come from a commerce background, sir. Sir, is this course is applicable to me? Where can I learn?
Point number 1, you can learn, though you're a commerce background resource. But call me on my number, I'll give you detailed guidance.
Yes, sir, for
Need
sure.
multiple things actually, your qualification, pass out year, and what you did in between. Do you have any gap? And multiple things I need to know. So call me on my number, I'll give you proper guidance. Any more question from anyone? So this is a hierarchy I'm going to explain that in the next 25 minutes. Learn properly each and every piece of information. This is your environment. You must be aware of it. If you compromise, you will miss the clarity. So data to fabric. Couple of them basics, couple of them advanced. Both theory available here. Theory, but both theory. So data, IT applications, BI applications, Power BI, Power Platform, Fabric. Now Power BI part of Fabric. So I'm going to explain this hierarchy. Listen to it. First one, data. Anything you are able to store in IT is called data. Technical, non-technical, literate, illiterate. Nowadays, everyone working on data. So there are 3 types of data. First one, structured data. Database tables, Excel containing structured data, column by column like this. Second one is semi-structured data. Partially structured, not fully structured. See this? University, student ID, and name, qualification, etc. available. This is semi-structured. So JSON is one kind of file, XML is one kind of file, and there are many other file formats. Whole data in semi-structured format. Now I'm going to show in the classroom this file operation, so this sources operation, these sources also. Because some companies maintaining semi-structured data, partly structured, and some companies unstructured. And MNC is maintaining all types. Your social media, WhatsApp, Twitter, PDF, email, these all come under semi-structured data, sorry, unstructured data. What about data? Unstructured data. Now, data storage formats in IT. This data people keeping in two areas. One is file area, second one, database area. And this data, again, stored in two storage areas. These are formats. First one is on-premises. So companies maintaining files and databases within their organization, storage within their device storage, within their company storage. And nowadays, many people going for cloud, somebody else's storage. And today you receive the demo video, demo document in the cloud only. It's not our cloud, Google Cloud, Google Drive Cloud. And you heard about AWS, Azure. Even daily we are watching OTT movies. Amazon Prime is a cloud, streaming cloud. Netflix is a cloud, streaming cloud. So 3 types of data, 2 types of format, 2 types of storage areas available. And this is called, with respect to Microsoft, any type of data, any format data, any storage data. This is a slogan from 2013 onwards. From Microsoft to attract people. And from 2018, they stopped it. If somebody asks you, why should I go for Power BI? First answer from the Microsoft, it can handle any type of data. It can use any kind of format. In any storage area, it can operate easily. Any type, any format, any storage. And old websites of Microsoft, if you see this slogan, you will find it. In the market, many BA tools available. Not all the BA tools support all types of data, format, and storage, but Power BI does that. That is a beauty. So one side IT general description, second Power BI slogan explain. Now I go to next part. IT applications. Many types of IT applications available. Some people working on SAP, some people mainframe, some people a COBOL application, .NET Java, different types. But as a data analyst, BA developer, you must be aware of 2 things. These 2 applications. Because daily you come across this terminology. OLTP, OLAP, technically. These 2 are technical. But functionally, this is for business running. This is for business analysis. And any business running application will give you information like transaction success or transaction fail only. Like IRCTC, Indian Railway Ticketing System, Book My Show, Make My Trip. So any business running application you take, even online money transfer, ATM cash withdrawal, these are all day-to-day business operations. And you will get only one message, transaction success or transaction failure. So these are called logically transactional applications, technically OLTP, online transaction processing applications. So knowingly or unknowingly, we all having mobile apps for OLTP. Yes, literate, illiterate, everyone using it. Money sending, even phone pay, GPay. Once you send it, once you scan and send, you will get a message, success or failure only. So those are all OLTP applications. So OLTP application audience are general public. And here web, desktop, mobile, these kind of applications are not application, platforms, general public use. They will get forms, small forms. They will fill it, maybe money maybe customer and details, maybe passenger and details, something. And they operate. Finally, the data is called transactional data. Here, transaction success or failure stored. So this is called OLTP front end, transaction front end. And this is called OLTP back end, transaction back end. And you are not responsible in this area. Your responsibility is bringing this data into one storage, that is analytical storage. And you implement a process, analytical process or business intelligence process. And you prepare reports or dashboard. So first one, implement a BA process. Second one, BA storage, analytical storage creation. Third one, report or dashboard generation. So that management team will analyze in the same platforms like web, mobile, and desktop. So what type of information? Take IRCTC ticket booking system in India. Daily transactions. It will keep in this area. But management don't bother about individual transactions. They need in today's Tatkal, how many trains having full booking, how many trains having partial booking, and the trains having no booking at all. And southern region having more demand, or east region having more demand. And which locations having highest sale of tickets. So this is called analytical information. Some people say business intelligence information. That is intelligent data of the business. And you guys decided to provide this kind of information from this. After learning Power BI, you generate reports to take decision making like this. You help the organizations to grow. You help the organization to see better insights on data. Your major objective is decision making, maybe for an individual or an organization. For that, you technically implement a BA process, maintain a BA storage, and generate report or dashboard. Got clarity? So to do this process, there are many tools available. This process, around 40 tools available. And the leader is Power BI. And you're learning the leader. Top 3 BI tools. As I told you, Power BI, Tableau, ClickView. These are the top 3 BI tools in the market. Questions, please. Question? Right. Next.
Sir, you give access to the Power BI also, right? Like this tool also, right? For us, like we get access, right?
Yes, you will get access. I'll help you how to install, and I'll give you cloud credentials to connect and operate in the cloud. BA, layman definition, business intelligence, abbreviation, intelligence to the business. What we do? Very simple. We'll take the data and generate reports and dashboards. So business intelligence level input is data. Any type of data, any format data, anywhere. Output is report or dashboard. If you're technically good, you feel bored about this point. Otherwise, it's interesting. So you're not going to write any program. Once you learn Power BI, you generate either report or dashboard. Companies maintain reports many, but dashboards are limited. Then where is the difference? Report for detailed understanding of data purpose, a detailed data show. Dashboard for high-level data show. And some people say multiple reports data we place in the dashboard. Multiple reports. Example, savings account, withdrawal. A report. Savings account, deposit report. Whereas in this area, savings account analysis. This is a dashboard. Savings account analysis dashboard. So where we discuss about deposits, withdraw, all sorts of information. A consolidated area, a combined area, single view, simply single view. So low-level data is a report, high-level data is dashboard. And mostly in the dashboard level, technical words like KPI, gauge, scorecard, this kind of terminology we use it. Here, detailed visual like chart visual, matrix visual, table visual, these kind of visuals we use in the report. And you're going to generate report or dashboard in the real time. In my last company, 300 reports available, 300 plus reports, but dashboards are 10 only. 10 dashboards, 300 plus reports in my previous company. Is this picture clear for everyone? What is BI, input and output of BI, and BI level, what we generate? Now, next I'm going to explain little confusing but important part. Kindly focus. Very, very important. General public, multiple platforms, data, the data in the file or database format. This is called OLTP front end, OLTP back end. This data only we require in decision making way for the management. Maybe SME, vice president, managing director, analyst, data scientist, anyone. How do you provide this data analytical way for these people so that they can access in multiple platforms? And this data is called BI data, business intelligence data. Some people say OLAP data. And if you want to convert this data into this, there is no straightaway process. There is a BI process available, given in 90s. A standard process, 4-layered process. So in 90s, scientists given 4-layered process to convert this normal data into decision-making data. First layer, ETL. This is the first layer. Bring the data, transform it, and load it. So take this data, do the necessary transformations, and load it. Why, sir? Last 10 years data you want to analyze. Last 5 years data you want to analyze. Take 5 years data, 10 years data in this area. And this is called incremental load area. Historical load area. And in this area, terabytes to petabytes of data we maintain. Terabytes to petabytes. And to bring, fine tune and load it, we need an area called ETL area, extract, transform, load area. So don't feel panic, non-IT people. Daily you hear across, you come across the same terminology in multiple reports. So you'll not face anything complex while implementation level. Every word you'll understand very clearly with practice. First time if you listen to it, what is happening, you may feel confused, but daily you come across the same. Don't worry. Power BI, even undergraduate, intermediate student can also learn easily. No coding, low coding, maximum graphical. So bring the data, do some transformations and load into huge storage area. The huge storage area layer is called warehouse layer. In real world, in IT, both the places, huge storages are called warehouses. Rice warehouse, wheat warehouse. Simply wheat go down, rice go down. Wherever rice packets more and more available, rice warehouse. Get data more and more available, data warehouse. But this complete data we don't use for analysis. We need last 1 month data analysis, last 1 quarter data analysis, last 2 years data. So we take required data and add aggregate analytical information. That is called semantic area, meaningful data area. Some people say cube area, third area. We take required data, we add aggregate analytics. And mostly GBs of data only we take here. Once this is ready, data is available, aggregate analytics available, reporting tool like presentation tool will generate reports and dashboards. This is a 4th layer. So there are 4 layers mandatorily required to create a BI application. You want to construct a house. How do you construct? Foundation, pillar, roof, sidewall. Like this, one by one we go. We don't go directly to home. The same way here. The normal data processed in multiple stages to make analytical application. or analytical data. And Power BI level, we are going to implement all. So this we are going to spend for 10 days. This we are going to spend for 5 days. This we are going to spend for 4 days. This we are going to spend for 10 days. Then you will get complete clarity. Fine, sir. Surinder, give me 5 minutes. I'll address your question, please. Now, something interesting I will explain. If any company wants this approach, 90s to 2005, see some history I'm explaining. We're going back to past. You require one tool here, one tool required, one setup required, one resource also required, and storage, one warehouse required, one team required to manage, and one semantic component required to manage, one reporting component required to manage. Component, tool, and resource. Simply 1990 to 2005, if any company wants this approach, multiple tools, multiple setups, multiple resources mandatory. This is a major reason only top MNCs use this process. Recruited multiple people, maintain multiple setups. Small and medium people scared to use it. So one company came forward to provide end-to-end solution easy way with less price. That is Microsoft, and the proud product is MSBA. Like me kind of interviews, first question we will ask in interview level, tell me why Power BI when MSBA available from Microsoft. Because both are from Microsoft. So first you need to know why Power BI. If Apple company wants to add some new features, they will give a new version of the phone, 15, 16, 17 like this. They will not give a separate new branded phone with new version. Am I right? If they are giving means definitely there is a reason. So you need to know business intelligence history as well as Microsoft history in the business intelligence, both. Or Microsoft traveling in the business intelligence history, that also you need to learn. Then only your learning is a proper learning. So I'm explaining first BI history, multiple tool to multiple setups. And the first BI from Microsoft is MSBA, where tool 1 available, SSIS for ETL process. Tool 2 available, analysis services for semantic process. Tool 3 available, reporting services for reporting process. And there is storage from the Microsoft SQL Server. Simply, MSBA is a suite. Some people say pack with 3 major tools. 1, 2, 3. SSIS, integration services of SQL Server. Analysis services of SQL Server, reporting services of SQL Server in the respective layer. So you don't believe, guys, 2005 it was released, and till 2008 small medium companies used, but 8 onwards all top companies started using. That's the reason from 2008 the business intelligence leader is Microsoft. Ignore about MSBA. The BA leader is Microsoft for the last 17 years. No competitor to Microsoft. Then why Power BI, sir? If MSBA brought leadership, then why Power BI? Sir, how can I believe that Microsoft is a leader? Give me 2 minutes. I'll show you the history of Microsoft. The Microsoft named leader in 2023 Gartner Magic Quadrants for Analytics and BI. This is not a great one. This is an important one. We are thrilled to announce the 16th consecutive year Microsoft has been positioned as a leader in the Gartner Magic Quadrant. Last 16 years, Microsoft is a leader. Next to Microsoft, Tableau, Salesforce, or ClickView. Understood? And not only Gartner, Forrester Wave, one more organization. They also said the same thing. Microsoft named a leader in the Forrester Wave augmented BA platforms. We are excited to announce that Forrester also recognized as a leader Microsoft in analytics and BA. So your selection is correct. You're learning a leader. Fine. Then, okay, sir, Microsoft brought leadership because of MSBA. Then why Power BA? The problem is, guys, legacy BA, multiple tool, multiple setup resources, costly and complex. Middle age BA from 2005 onwards, like MSBA, Pentaho, many tools available. Take MSBA 5.8. If you see the version, these are all the versions. Every 2 to 3 years, there is a version from Microsoft. And Microsoft leader from 2008. Everything is good. But there is one problem, guys. There is one problem. The problem is social media applications very popular from 2004. Facebook announced in 2004. I don't know how many of you are aware of it. 2004 onwards, Facebook available in the market. Cloud is available in the market 2006 onwards. And apps available, mobile and tab apps available from 2009 onwards. The MSBA having architecture purely suitable for structured data, non-mobile application, non-mobile operations, non-cloud operations, because on-premises. MSB architecture, MSB component, not suitable for that. So Microsoft decided to retain their position. Why don't we add all this in a new component level with a new engine architecture? That is Power BI. So Power BI level, we find cloud operations, mobile and tab-friendly operations, closely work with IT world with all latest cutting-edge technologies and processes, and better embedding available. You have a Power BI report, you want to show X page, Facebook level, your company website level, SharePoint level. Yes, embedding is the concept helpful for you. And people want to write less code. They're not interested for more code. Earlier, coding is required. Now, less code required. End-to-end they want to do. Yes, less code end-to-end. These are the major features of Power BI than MSBA. So when MSBA available, Microsoft, why they made Power BI is for these operations support. Got clarity? And let me show you in this picture. 5 minutes, I will stop the session. So MSBA level tool 1, tool 2, tool 3, the tool 4, this is not a tool actually, database. And it is a suite. Some people say self-service BI suite. What is self-service? If you go to a hotel or restaurant, there you will find it self-service. You take the ticket, you go to the counter, you bring the food, and you only throw the plates. Everything you only do it. That is self-service. So MSBA will bring the data, does all the operations, gives you the report or dashboard. No need to go for any tool, any technology of others. That's the self-service. Suite, stack, pack. Now Power BI level, it's a single tool. That's why we call it a self-service BA tool only. The tool having concept 1, Power Query in this area. Concept 2, Power Pivot in this area. Concept 3, Power View in this area, Power Map in this area. So multiple concepts in the Power BI help to perform end-to-end process in a single tool. Beautiful or not? No need to have multiple setups. No need to recruit multiple people. One person can do. But of course, storage in detail is not possible. The storage in detail. That's a different reason. But ETL part it can do. Semantic part, reporting part, everything it can perform. Self-service BA application. What is this? Self-service BA application. Over. So in this material, I clearly mentioned why Power BI created when MSB already exists. I clearly explained. This is a major reason why some people call Power BI as adding more power to existing BI. For the existing BI, more power added. But Microsoft calling technically like this. It's a low code application, cloud and on-premises supporting application, self-service BA application, which generate reports and dashboards from the data. So similar to other BA applications, Power BI also generate reports and dashboards, but with low code, self-service process, mobile and tab-friendly process, on-premises and cloud support. And announced in 2013, July, and every month we have an update. Every month in Power BI level, we have an update. So why, sir? Do we need to remember all the updates? That I will tell you in the next session. So Power BI definition is clear. Simple definition, expert definition. That is Microsoft definition. Next, last but one. Microsoft seen wonderful growth in their business. Many people adapting Power BI in their projects. Though companies using multiple other BI tools, still they're taking Power BI. After seeing that, Microsoft decided, why don't we release multiple low-code components? The multiple low-code components platform is Power Platform. From 2019, Power Platform is available in the market with Power BI, report generation, Power Apps, apps generation, Power Automate, automated process implementation, virtual agent, chatbots creation. When you open a web page or website, you will get a message. How may I assist you? That is a chatbot. The chatbots you want to create with less code, virtual agent. And you want to create a web page, a website for your company, possible by using Power Pages. These are the 5 components available in the Power Platform level. Microsoft expected a lot. Power BI plus with this, Power BI with Automate will flick like anything. However, .NET platform very popular in the market with VB.NET, ASP.NET, C#.NET, VC++.NET combination. The same way they expected, but market is moving in a different way. So they also changed their way, and that is Fabric. So after Power BI platform, and Power BI part of platform from 19 onwards, it is part of platform. Now Power BI part of Fabric. Then what is Fabric? Fabric is an all-in-one solution. First point, all-in-one solution. Second one, AI solution. Many AI features you find, including copilots. And third one, multiple tools it has. Majorly 3 tools. First one, Power BI. So Fabric is an all-in-one AI solution with multiple components. Power BI for reports and dashboards. Data Factory available in the cloud level, data integration. Synapse available in the cloud level for data storage, analytics, warehouse, these kind of operations. So simply it's a cloud solution. What type of solution? Cloud. So Fabric is a pure cloud solution with data reporting, data integration, data storage, and analysis. Even with data science operations possible. And the next market, current market is Fabric only. So learn Power BI with the Data Factory, Power BI with Synapse, you see a wonderful market. You are suitable for multiple opportunities. So if you learn these if you learn these combinations, you can try as a data engineer with the Data Factory knowledge and Synapse knowledge. Data scientist with Power BI and Synapse knowledge. Data analyst, Power BI and other knowledge. Data citizen, Power BI and data activator. Just started market 6 months ago. So moving forward, cloud data science operation, cloud data analyst operation required, and cloud data engineering. Then these are the combinations you will see, especially in the Microsoft level, Azure level. So now Power BI part of Fabric. I'll give you Fabric account, a trial account for you for your practice of Power BI. So this is what you guys need to know and understand. So what I explained last couple of minutes. For what? Report development, madam. Report development and suitable on mobile and tab level, you can see. End-to-end you can do in the Power BI level, like ETL part, analytical part, reporting part, everything in a single area, no need to go to multiple tools. and low code application. And you can easily place Power BI in other areas like SharePoint level, website level, blog level. So multiple ways. Majorly Power BI for report development, but with multiple additional features. Now data, since 1940 data available. And 3 types of data, 2 formats, 2 storages. IT applications, transactional analytical. BA applications, old BA, legacy BA, middle age BA, and modern BA. 90 onwards available. And Power BI 2013 July with 2 definitions, simple and Microsoft. Power Platform with the low code platforms, 5 low code platform combination. Fabric, a cloud artificial intelligence solution with multiple components. Power BI part of Fabric. So from tomorrow, whatever you hear about is a Fabric Power BI. Okay, right, sir, I'm done with the demo part. Now address your questions. Before that, as I told you, Power BI helpful for data analyst, BI developer, data citizen, data scientist, Power BI report developer, all opportunities. This is suitable. So learn strongly. So whichever way you want to utilize it. The course is sufficient. I'm going to cover in detail, suitable for all this. Next. My name is Vinay, and this is my contact number. You want to call me for career guidance and sessions. These are the timings. It's a 2 months detailed course, but you can finish in 1 month. Call me how to finish in 1 month. I will tell you in case you want to finish. You have enough time. But my 1 hour equal to 2 to 3 hours. In case you're really interested to learn in detail subject properly, then take 2 months training only. Properly, you can close it. Online, offline, both available. And the institution side, we provide daily live class video starting from today. And you will find better communication in the WhatsApp level, good theory, practical material, to near real-time projects, multiple case studies. Once the course completed, if you require, we will provide you course completion certificate from this institute. The training is specially designed for the people who want to face interviews and work in real time, and interview suitable, and PL 300 examination we cover, and you can generate your own reports. Any graduate is eligible. It's a low code component. That's all from my side for today. And tomorrow agenda. First 10 minutes recap of today, and next 15 minutes Power BI components explanation. Which explanation? Power BI components. Followed by one practical. One example also I'm going to explain you simple example. You can see that. Please join for tomorrow and look at the components and the practice. And you also practice it and continue from day after tomorrow. And practical depth, if you want to see, you can see in my YouTube videos. But next sessions are all practical sessions only.
So the next class is 7 a.m. on Wednesday, right? Like the regular class.
Tomorrow
Demo is there, but yeah.
Regular class from day after tomorrow.
Yeah.
Okay, you need to confirm before regular class, then only there will be regular class. Kindly join for the demo classes, guys. On time it will start, on time it will close. Maximum delay 3 to 5 minutes. As it is a demo, I took some more time, but otherwise sharply it will close.